Alright, I'm here. I'm making this live because I wanted to talk about this thing. And since on the afternoon I don't think I have time, well, not time, but the appropriate context where I like to think about these things, then I'm going to do it while walking. And since I don't have space on my phone to store the videos, I'm making a live video. And yeah, so title, so much to say, so little to tell. I tweeted it as well. Here, nice tweet, long cryptic thing. And yeah, I don't know, I wanted, essentially this is about like the contrast between the amount of stuff that I have to say, or that I feel like I could be saying. Well, not, I don't know if it's a could, a should, or whatever. I guess like the words that I am capable of producing versus like the ways that feel nice, like a nice package to put them out. That's like the telling part. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like I don't have these nice storytelling abilities. Like I said right there, right? I am bad at telling the things I want to say. I'm bad at telling them. So I just don't tell anything. Well, or maybe I feel like I'm bad at it. I don't know. But yeah, essentially, like, I feel like my storytelling abilities are bad. This is kind of what I made these 100 video cities in here. Like, I thought that it is a skill after all, and that you can polish it, and that maybe after several hundred videos I will be better at it. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, essentially this is it, right? I feel like, yeah, then I don't have it written here, but after this I wanted to say, like, what does it feel like for me, or something like this, right? And it's like, I feel like ChatGPT in a sense, right? ChatGPT has this context window, aka, well, ChatGPT is like trained on a fucking billion words or whatever the fuck. But when you are talking to it, you can give it a limited amount of words. I think it's like 8,000 tokens, which is like, I don't know, a bit less than 8,000 words, maybe half, 5,000 words or something like that. So you can give it that to current ChatGPT GPT-4, you can give it 5,000 words, and it like more or less takes them into account in whatever it tells to you back. But it is limited to those 5k words. So even if you can give them the 5k words at the beginning, you can give it like piece by piece until it amounts to 5k. And basically, once it gets past the 5k, it starts like forgetting the beginning. And I feel like I relate to ChatGPT in this, right? I feel like I am able of like ChatGPT of like just spitting out fucking words, right? I have like so much in me. I have like this great latent space of shit I have to say. But that the ways that I say it are like fucking jumbled messes of, I don't know, random bullshit. Or not, it's not that I think it's bullshit, or that I think it's false, or that I think I'm not being honest. Like, actually the opposite. But I don't know, I feel like it's not something that you can fucking read and, I don't know, understand without getting fucking confused or whatever, right? It's not that I feel that the people I say it to are getting confused either. I just feel bad for saying it, right? Not for saying it, but for like, yeah, for like producing these kind of big amounts of stuff that's incoherent among itself, right? Within itself, it's not coherent. It's not like a coherent thing. It has like a lot of tension within it. And yeah, as I said below, like luckily I do have people I can tell them this shit to, well, not tell, like say. I have people I can say the stuff to, and that they will be helpful back. But still, I don't know, I feel bad for it, for some reason, I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I feel a bit like when you are talking to ChatGPT, you like after the 5k words start rolling in, you feel like you are talking to a fucking wall. You feel like you don't know what you're saying. No, like it doesn't know what it's saying back to you, right? It's lost the track. It's lost track of it all. I feel like I'm ChatGPT, like I'm the fucking wall when I talk like that. I don't know. Then despite that and besides that, on even, I don't know, insert word here, I do have people I can talk about. I can talk in this manner, and like they seem to not mind or to like appreciate it, because it is difficult after all. But yeah, I feel like I'm doing them a disservice of some kind. I don't know. I feel it's like hangover, like the Nethersack after a day of partying or whatever, right? It's like you feel bad the next day. I feel bad similarly. I feel like not the next day necessarily, but like it, and I don't regret saying stuff either. Like when you're hungover, maybe you do regret drinking, but I don't regret saying anything. But I do feel this sense of like discomfort. I don't know. Or like when I look back at what I said, I'm like, oh, holy fuck, this makes no fucking sense. It's not even that it doesn't make sense, because to me, it does make sense. But I don't know. I feel like I'm like. Like there are frictions like that. There is this tension between what I am capable of outputting and what I feel like I can't tell, you know? Like what I feel like I can tell in a reasonable way or something like this, right? Then, yeah, I don't know, as an example, I feel like I'm unbalanced, right? I feel like this lack of balance. I feel like either using the, I'm going to read the like analogy below, right? There's this river that's like you're flowing or whatever, and that's healthy, and that it's free flowing. And there's this fucking river that you put a dam in. So sometimes when the dam gets full, you have to like open the floodgates, and the village below gets fucking flooded by the fucking water. And I feel bad for the village, right? Versus, like if I was just a fucking river, a regular one with its fucking little meandering things, with its calm sections, maybe with a little bit of rapids, but still a fucking river, right? That you don't need to like interrupt and control. And yeah, the thing I mentioned below, like I have a friend who seems to be like who has like this power of storytelling, and it's like he can tell you stories about his everyday life, like of I don't know, of things you would you would from other people maybe consider boring, but for some reason he manages to find like the nugget of interestingness, or at least I find the interestingness there, right? He manages to find like the funny side, or like the surprising side, the punchline, these kind of things, right? He feels like he can do that with his regular life. So I don't know, he feels like this more free-flowing stuff. I guess maybe he has his own dams or whatever, I don't ask. But yeah, maybe he has his own stuff he doesn't want to talk about, but I feel like he's less like me in the sense that I either don't say anything or like say it all at once in a way that seems suboptimal for some reason or something like this. Not even suboptimal, just like yeah, I think that's more or less what I want to say. Thank you for no hay nadie, so thank nobody for watching, and bye.